And we have made it to Winterhold. How's it going? All right. Like I said, we're gonna go up to the college, get that whole side quest thing started. Lydia, I gave her a cloak and a helmet that we had. So, you know, she's rocking some stuff. Anyway, let's get going.
Greetings. Welcome to the college. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
Well, thank you. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, use the power of ice and fire, bend the will. Power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Okay.
A small test, if you will.
Well, we'll try to persuade. I don't know if it'll work, but, you know, I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
All right, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Okay, I can do that.
I look forward to it.
Boom. All right. Cast a Firebolt spell. Well, don't mind if I do.
No matter what, the college... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Boom. Another achievement down. All right, so now we just gotta come across here to the college. I've got some mods that have changed up the college a little bit. So some things may look a little different, you know, once we get there. Oh. Just watch out for that. After you. Go ahead. Let's get that speed up a little bit. There we go. College of Winterhold has been discovered. Anything else? And it's gone. Okay. Here we go. Hello, oh. Thank you. All right. So we got ourselves a map. Hall of Acumen, Hall of the Elements, Hall of Attainment, Hall of Diligence, Hall of Countenance. All right. You know, some different notices concerning practical jokes, bulletin board, some rolls of paper. Okay. Well, here we are.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such...
Restoration is a perfectly valid scoring magic, and don't let anyone
We're
tell
at the
you
pleasure of the
otherwise.
Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has guidance.
Very good. Then we're done.
Okay, excuse me.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Robes of Destruction. Nice. Sure. Love a little look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Lydia having some troubles. While we're waiting on her, let's take a look at our new clothing. So we got another hood, which we already have. Destruction robes. Destruction spells cost 12% less to cast. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. We'll rock those. Kind of matches our pouches, which is cool. Still nothing for the feet. Oh wait, never mind. Increases fire resistance by 5%. Frost resistance, shock resistance. Nice. We have shoes. We have shoes. That should be an achievement itself. We actually have shoes. Okay.
Fear not. Some dragon or giant will be ready.
Thanks. All right.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay. Well, after you. So let's check out this Hall of Attainment.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Okay.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
All right. All right, so we got ourselves a place to sleep. Doesn't look like we can really store anything here. So, you know, no big deal. All right. Nelikar's quarters. Zargo. So we sharing? These people have their own, you know, nameplates on here. I know I just got here and all. But, you know, just throwing it out there. All right. So back over to the Hall of the Elements. Let's just come on inside. See what we got. What's what? All right. Let me just make sure of something. I'm gonna... Oh, can't wait here. Never mind. We'll come back out. Wait on Mirabelle. Where is she? Oh, she is just chilling.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
She had to save that in order to move. She's just been waiting this whole time. Just talk to me. Please. Another college guard. Anything else?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
We'll get on with it. There you go. Just, you know, left, right, left, right. There you go, you can do it. I believe in you. Lydia's ready for some action.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
There we go. All right. Now, let's go in. Let's go listen to Tolfdir. A bit of a lecture going on.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I mean, I think we should learn something practical. Makes sense.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
Timing. That was a phone call I had to take. Oh.
Protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Yeah. I mean, I know it. Know how to use it. We've used it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast.
We've had problems with this before.
Ward spell, and keep it up.
What do you need? Good afternoon. Need something?
He's not casting.
Have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Move.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
What do you need?
Keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Wait for our magic to regenerate.
Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Alright.
Excellent work.
Here we go.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty then. That did not just completely collapse and crumble like it did in Bloodline. It took a second, but that's okay. Alright, there is another thing.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
Still no word from your family?
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really?
Need
That
something?
must be so nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve of me coming here at all.
Oh,
There's something in the Archmage's quarters, if we can get in, that... Damn. Okay, so we can't get in now. There's a mod I installed that gives us some different robes. Because as cool as these are, I would like to use a different one. Excuse me. All right, so we've got to make our way out and then over to Saarthal. Why didn't you open it for the lady? Oh, Skyrim, you're pretty. Talk to me. All right, so let's head out on foot. Let's also save, you know, as a just in case some shenanigans happen. I'm trying to think if there's anyone here I can really sell anything to. I don't think so. Firebolt, okay, the ward, that's fine. Cool. Oh, and get my lantern. Yep. Alright. Let's just be on the ready. Because the road ahead can be treacherous. Alright. That's one thing I forgot to do. Install one of the animations things that lets me, instead of doing this every time, it lets us sidestep. The next time I record, that will be corrected, believe you me. Alright. Some wolfies over there. Not too concerned with that. At least not at the moment. Just keep an eye out. Saarthal excavation over this way. I guess normally I go the other direction and have to deal with all the wolves and things. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, one shot? One shot? Hammer don't hurt him. Do work, Valkyrie, do work. Okay. Pick up a few little doodads. Nice of Lydia to join us. Ow. Just make our way up like this. Even have the Atronachs here too.
Stupid dog.
Stormcloak courier. Alright, Saarthal. Been discovered.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, dog.
What do you want? Need something?
No. I guess I'm the first one here. Alright, that's cool. Guess we'll just wait for the others to arrive, so just give them an hour. Hey. Something popping off and I'm not aware.
This is exciting, isn't it? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Happen to know anything about Saarthal?
Not really. just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Fair point. Okay. Good talk.
I'd better get going.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Can you believe we're here?
I'm ready. Let's go. Actually, anything for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane art?
That's why we attended.
Family would be amazed, right?
Okay, so all alteration. We were asked about alteration. Are we going to use it? I mean, there's no harm in doing it. Things like we don't need candlelight because we have the lantern now. Stone flesh though is good. Swim. Blocks, passages. Prepare for adventure. Hey, predator vision. Spike barrier. Stores the... Yeah, that one. Oak flesh. Stone flesh. Mage light, long stride. 25. Imagine how fast we can move. Tripled when out of combat. Jeez. Drop zone. Okay. I think for what we have here... So oak flesh is 40 points. 60. Look at that. See if we can sell... Gonna hold on to that, maybe enchant it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Fair enough. Okay. So let's do a bit of that. All right, so there we go. Got some alteration. Time to head inside. See what goodies are in store. Excuse me.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to some.
Not much is known, eh? I got some shrooms, though. Ah, did not mean to eat both of those. Alright.
This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What happened? Don't really have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
Looking for Arniel Gain.
Please search that area over there.
Down over this way. I think. It's been a minute since we've done this. Just take a few items. No big deal. Yeah. Hello.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Toltir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
All right. Well, what do you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Cool. We can do that.
Until next time.
Okay. So first things first. Get these little itty bitty tiny things. Like that ring. Take that soul gem though. What was embalming screw? Ah. Yeah, there you are. Bit of that. Bit of that. No throwing for us. And then right there. The ancient amulet. Lydia, what did you do?
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I was in my office when I heard a ruckus. I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
Pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Well, let's see. That Saarthal amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Indeed. What effect? Alright, Tolfir. I believe this is where you come into play, right?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
You see that?
Well, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Alright, lead the way. By lead the way, I mean I'm going. Some of that rot. Just make sure our ingredients are nice and, known.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Alright, since I'm aware of what's happening, let's see. Get the stone flesh ready. Tolftir.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Lydia, let him in. There we go. All right.
Hold, Mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Hey, Tolftir.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Yeah, said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
All right. I do.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Takes care of that?
Lydia just did some work. Ow. Lydia. Oh, come on. Really? You dead set yourself on fire. Oh. Okay, I'm missing with those. So let's do that. Sheesh. Oh. Goodness. Not joking. All right. Oh, wrong thing. Everything else good? Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this on Nordic ruins before. I've never seen anything.
Never seen anything. We got you, buddy. You got an effect going on. I don't have enough magicka to do stone flesh. Ah. Okay, we'll get there. All right. I'm actually gonna get my illusion up. Okay. Bit of that level, bit of that magicka. Let's see, how we thinking? How we thinking? All right, we got destruction. %, more powerful. Destruction projectile spells interrupt targets that are casting a spell. All right, so that first one right there is good. The other for fire is good. Restoration we're still working on. Alteration, maybe? Enchanting, smithing, no. Block does help with our ward. All right. I'm thinking, let's keep going with our... Actually, let's put a point in the conjuration. Thinking ahead. We'll take that. Oh.
Is someone there?
All right. Oof. That was... He's like, oh, there's one of them. Ah! Come on now. There we go. Where you at? Oh, we're in the thing again. Ooh, careful. You're up there, yeah. All right. Ooh, careful.
The last.
All right. Just have a little look around. Get some goodies. Oh. Boosh. Over there's looking okay. Some ingredients. Oh. Sir. Ah. The moss. Alright, so we came through all this. Yeah. Get some of that. Come on up. Come on over this way. Take this whole gem, that ruby coin. Amber is the color of my energy. Whoa. Old dwarven dagger, eh? How much, that's valuable. Value to weight ratio is 10. Nice. Seals 80 points of armor rating from each nearby target for 36 seconds. The caster gains the total amount stolen. Jeez. Goodness. Can you imagine? Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, I saw feet. I was like, is that like a statue or something? Okay. Alright, watch out for this, Lydia. Alright. Berserker, don't need it. Don't need that. Ow. Alright. Here we are. I was just talking to Jenna about this the other day. Alright. That I figured out the pattern a long time ago. Possibly in Valkyrie. The original series. Possibly. That the things are just on the back there. And that's all you gotta do. But there's a pattern to it, and I figured out that pattern instead of just looking at the pictures. Alright. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was this. It's one very similar to it. Right. Okay. Let's just be ready. Fast healing's ready. Raise zombie, actually. Lydia, thank you. Let's come back a little bit. All right. Get the healing. All right, let's do work. I know you're up there. Oh, no, wrong thing. Actually, should be. Okay. Oh. Just sword. Okay. Anything? Yeah. Good work, everybody. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Don't think anything's in those. Don't think anything's in those. I mean, it's worth at least checking, right? There we go. That's all right. Okay, so far so good. Any traps? Don't see any. Couple of things. Gotta be on the lookout. Ah, I can get rid of the longbow. Right. Oh yeah, this thing. I was talking to Jen about this one too. All right, so basically it's, we figure out which one moves all 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then the 1. Okay, so that's 3. So this is 4. All right, so we're gonna get this in place. It is. That's in place. There we go. Sweet. All right. A little quick save.
I thought in high time I caught up with you.
Good job. Good job, buddy.
This is simply fascinating.
He's a witch. All right, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Way of the exposed palm. Mastery of open-handed combat. I'll take it, actually. Bit of healing. Let's see if we can do any alchemy. Stamina, restore health. Yeah, we'll quit. Nope, we'll quit. Watch out. Steel shield. Of course, I'm getting hit. Ugh. Take that, thank you. All right.
Well now, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal?
It's been a... We did this with good old Hagar.
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
Alright. I wonder... Wrong thing.
I'll try to drain some of the power.
Hit him. Don't have enough magicka for that. Okay, boom. Thank you, Lydia.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is...
Ah. Lydia, over this way. Dummy.
This is simply fascinating.
Indeed. So what is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay. Before we do that, boom. Couple items to, you know, sell. Poison. Boom. Be bound here, you murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Little fragment. Bone meal. Sweet. Just have a little look-see. Ah, another excavation site for us. Legacy of the Dragonborn. That was commented. Dig site is exhausted. Okay. Say word around here. All right, so real quick. This. Twice as much magic damage. I just use staffs. I'm making that call. You guys came through with the bound bow question. Hey, do these count? Yeah! Very enthusiastic. All right. Sorry. Okay. Back to this part of the excavation. And get the handle. Alright. So made it back here. Think this is the way out. Indeed it is. Alright. So we're gonna head out of here. Head back to the college, talk to Archmage, and get some robes.